here it is once it is all finished. And I'm actually quite happy with how it turned out. Honestly, I didn't think it was going to turn out this cute. And also I didn't expect it to turn out this neat either, because I was just expecting that covering the whole thing in felt was just going to be like extremely fiddly. And really the most fiddly part ended up being this part here, the white well, pom-pom at the top. It would have worked out a lot better if I actually did have a white pom-pom, but I didn't have any, so I had to improvise. And because of the amount of glue that I used here, the top part is quite hard, but still I'm quite happy with it. And the rest of it is super soft and squishy. And you see the mirror on the inside. And the mirror is completely optional. Again, you do not have to add it in if you don't want to. But yeah, I'm just really pleased with this, even though this ended up being kind of a rushed squishy, because I just really wanted to get this done in time. I still think I did a pretty good job on it. See, I was originally going to paint it instead, but then I thought there's no way it's going to dry in time, so I had to think of something else. And I ended up doing what I did for my giant Pop Tart squishy tutorial, which I think I did last year. And yeah, I basically just did the same thing like I did for that. I just covered the whole thing in felt instead. So I used no paint at all for this. And again, I'm getting better at this method, but I absolutely love the end result. I think it also, well, it obviously makes the squishy even more softer as well, and even more fun to play with, because it's kind of like a plushie and a squishy at the same time. And again, you can make yours whatever size you want. And yeah, again, I know it's not the neatest job ever, but still I think I did a really good job on it. It definitely looks like Father Christmas's or Santa Claus hat. And I hope that this tutorial was easy enough to understand. I did try my best to explain what I did. And I think I'm definitely going to be making more of these next year for my Etsy shop. And I'm actually going to do some painted versions of these as well. Because again, the reason why I decided to do this method is because, again, I wanted to get this tutorial done in time, so I didn't want to have to wait for it to dry. But it's up to you if you want to paint your one instead. And yeah, that is it for this tutorial. I really hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, please click thumbs up on this video and subscribe to my channel, please, because it would make me so happy if you did. And also, as always, my Etsy shop and my Instagram are both linked in the description box below as always. I'd really appreciate it if you go and check those out as well. And also, if you haven't seen my previous Christmas squishy tutorial, I made a jumbo crumpet squishy. So if you haven't seen that, then please go and check it out. It is obviously up on my channel. I really hope you enjoyed this one. I'm really glad that I was able to do a second squishy tutorial for this year, because honestly, I didn't think I was for a while I didn't think I was going to have time, but yeah, I'm really glad that I was able to do a second one for you guys. I really hope you like the squishy tutorials that I did for this year. I worked really hard on them. And please stay tuned for some more squishy tutorials and just more randomness coming up on my channel very soon. And also, as always, I'm going to be doing a what I got for Christmas haul video, which should be coming up in a few more days. So stay tuned for that. And yep, that is all I have to say. So I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope that you all have a very Merry Christmas, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.